Ha! 5 minutes early. Not bad for me. One of my best runs yet. Oh, whatever you say, Speed Racer. It'd be better if the other diesel was here to take on the train. His name is Milton. Milton. Oh, whatever. And he's not coming. It broke down in London yesterday. Some other engine's coming. Well, whoever he is, they're late. Excuse you, I'm on time, Relic. Relic? How dare you? How dare I what? Oh, don't bother with him. Him and his old-timer friends are all blind as bats when it comes to common sense. Be off with you, Doc. Go be useful or something. I thought we replaced the last of you lot. Excuse me? Did I stutter? You couldn't dare replace engines like me. Work rustly, I'll have you know. Oh, that's rich. Wesley's name isn't worth a quart of oil over here. His legacy is gone. How would you know? You're just a pathetic diesel. This pathetic diesel and the rest of his class have single-handedly taken over your clacked-out brethren. We do their work now. They're all scrapped. What? Rubbish! Slander! Lies! It's no lie. We've abolished steam, and it gets no better than this. Pathetic engines like you are gone. Done. Dusted. Scrapped. Your days are numbered, old-timer. Good day. Ah, never mind him, Gordon. Of course I won't mind him. I've heard that rubbish from diesels before, and they say it all the same. It's all rubbish in my opinion. It is rubbish, isn't it? So anyway, after that boiler flush, I just felt so much better. That's the last time I take on water from the other railway. It's disgusting. There's water over there? Oh, hello, Gordon. Good night, Henry. Huh. Weird. Did you sleep well, Henry? Never better. You, Gordon? No. Why not? I'll tell you why. He's been hogging all the coal lately. He's got a guilty conscience. No, I don't. Then what is it? I'm not happy. I know. It's boiler ache. It's not boiler ache. It's... Of course it is. That water's bad. It furs up your tubes. Your boiler must be full of sludge. Have a good washout. Then you'll feel a different engine. Don't be vulgar. What's his problem? Guilty conscience. Oh, cheer up, Gordon. I can't, sir. The others say I've got boiler ache, but I haven't. Sir, I just keep thinking about the dreadful state of the world. Sir, is it true what the Diesels say? What do they say, Gordon? They boast that they've abolished steam, sir. Yes, Gordon. It's true. What? All my Doncaster brothers, drawn the same time as me? All gone. Except one. Poor Gordon. If only we could. Yes, I'll ask his owner at once.
Morning, Daisy. Morning, Thomas. You should have seen Gordon this morning. So depressed.
What was it this time? Probably rubbish.
Something about the dreadful state of the world.
Pah! So melodramatic.
He also mentioned something about his Doncaster brothers.
Oh, Oh. Wait. Oh no. I need to find him. I'll see him this afternoon.
Wait, why?
Sorry, Daisy, I have no time to explain. I'll see you later.
Huh? Tank engines.
Come on, lazy bones, do some more for a change. It wasn't funny 40 years ago, and it isn't funny now. I know, Gordon. We're not the same engines we were then. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Well, you're at it. Keep lamenting on how old we are and useless we all will be. I just meant a lot has changed for us. You know, both of us. You know, we've grown up, matured, learned so much, and seen so much more of life. Good and the bad. But there's one more thing we still do. Annoy. We share. Our laughter, grief, pain, experiences. We have an alliance, you know. Remember? You help me, and I help you. Yes, I know, but you aren't doing that. Look, I'm no expert at what you're going through. How could you, little Thomas? You're just a small engine with ideas above his little station. The world is above you, little Thomas, and you will never understand that. I know more than you think, Gordon, especially because I know that you and I are in the same boat right now. We are not the same. Gordon, I know what happened to your family. I know how you feel. To lose your family, your brothers and sisters. But you were lucky, Gordon. You got to know them. You have cherished memories with them. I never got the chance. This isn't about you. I know that. I'm just saying, you shouldn't lament their losses, but be grateful that they had life and memories and things to remember them by. I let the loss of my class get to me, worried about my mortality as I imagined you are. That's right. The Big Blue Express engine has realized not even the legacy and prestige of being a Gressley can save him. The thought that this big, strong engine was almost scrapped by two little diesels, knows that he couldn't stop them with their crimes, knows that he couldn't take on the other railway, and he knows that he lost his brothers to it. I may not have done as much as you, but I know for a fact that you're letting this ruin you, and it will cause you pain and trouble in the end. I know what I'm saying, and you should remember well. That day we almost collided at Nafford, because I was too busy being jealous and stupid. That pain hurts, Gordon, but you can't let it get to you. You know nothing, little Thomas. I've got a train to take.
Bother! You tried, Thomas. You did a good job. But not good enough. It's a shame what happened to Gordon. I wish he could see his family again.
He still can.
Oh, sir, how?
Wait and see.
This is pathetic. 10 minutes late.
I just couldn't get up to steam.
Wouldn't happen if you were a diesel. Scrap yourself and be useful for something better. Join the rest of your family.
You monster!
You could get up the steam, Gordon. You just weren't trying today.
Oh, you know me too well, driver.
Come on, Gordon. Let's get you home. Oh, Gordon. The Fat Controller wants to speak to you at the sheds. James will take your express this evening. Must be important.
Worse and worse. That's it for me.
Don't be so down on yourself. You just need some motivation.
What I need can't be given. Oh, Gordon, wait here. A special is coming tonight, and I think you'd be best to handle it. Oh, thank you, sir. Is it coaches or trucks? You'll see. Oh, trucks, I just know it. I've been demoted. That's how it starts.
Nonsense. We'll see when it gets here. Oh, come on! We were supposed to leave 10 minutes ago. There's a special train due in first before you go. What's more important than the express? Who is that? Where's everyone going? I've got to leave oh, my! Gordon will be pleased.
Would you happen to know where he is?
At the sheds.
Thank you.
Wake up, Gordon. The Fat Controller has given you a surprise. Look.
No, it couldn't be. It is! It's Flying Scotsman! The Fat Controller has brought him in to see me. Oh, thank you, sir. Hello, Gordon. It's been a while, hasn't it? It has. Too long. It's good to see you again, Scotsman, especially after... I'd like to hear about it, Gordon, but I'm very tired after my very long journey. Besides, I hate to wake you up. I wasn't sleeping, I was. Of course you weren't. Must have been a bear in the woods I was hearing. Not your famous snoring. I don't snore. Yes, you do. You two will be on display in the main yards by the station. Photographers are coming, so best behavior, Gordon. Yes, sir. You've changed a lot. I had a rebuild at crew. They didn't do a proper Doncaster job, of course, but it serves. I had a rebuild too, and it looked hideous, but my owner said I was an extra special engine. It made them give me back my proper shape. Is that why you have two tenders, being special? No, you hardly believe it, Gordon, but over there they've hardly any coal and water. But surely every proper railway... Exactly! You're very lucky, Gordon, to have a controller who knows how to run railways. What's it like now, with everyone? It's unfamiliar. Nowadays I'm used for tourist excursions and rail tours. The real work is now done with diesels. Surely, though, your work means something. It does, but your work, Gordon, is far more important. People depend on you to be on time. And you do it so well. Not good enough for them, I suppose. Their opinion doesn't matter. What matters is that we're Gressley Scotsmen. We're meant to be the pride of the line. We were meant to last. To be the superior engine. Well, Gordon, we still can be. What made us great isn't gone. You're still here, aren't you? What has changed since? So much, Scotsman. More than I understand. Oh, look, into the camera, Gordon. Let's smile for the cameras a bit. Give the people what they like. Okay. Alright, Scotsman. And we said, just mind a move at you and keep it that way. Leave it to my brother to antagonize. I wasn't antagonizing. Henry and I were showing a laugh. At their expense.
Do you have any embarrassing stories about Gordon?
James! I don't think that's the best time right now for them. Besides, don't you have an express train to pull? Well, actually, I'd like to take this run. I'm feeling a bit better and I could use the afternoon stretch.
Be my guest.
Excellent. Okay, so this one time Gordon was annoyed with the cleaner. Pooh! I must be early today. I must be early today.
You're not early or late, just on time. Simply just acceptable, I suppose.
Rubbish! I must be faster than that.
You're not. Accept that.
Bother! Bother! I'm better than that. You know and I know I'm supposed to be the fastest and the best. Not to be outmatched by some stupid... Hey, no, Gordon! You're going through a rough patch. And you're trying to force yourself to do more than you're capable of doing right now. Things will right itself soon. Scotsman, I'm aggressively, you're aggressively. Gordon, everything the workshop said about us, they said about other engines. You don't think that Diesel's just made up the fact that they are the best? They were told the same things we were. We are great, Gordon, but you can't deny that Diesels have some merit in their thinking. I don't like it, but I'm not afraid to admit my own shortcomings. There's a reason why I pull tourist trains and not mail expresses. The other railway, proper or improper as it may be, has other feelings. We were meant for so much, Scotsman. And we are, Gordon. And so are others. I suppose, Scotsman. Hey, are you lads around tonight? Duck and Henry are showing something off. Oh, we'll be here. What's going on? It had better be important. Hold your reach. Here he comes. Modelling the season's hottest tenders. Henry the Green Engine. Have a good watch out, Henry. That's right. You'll feel a different engine now. Tell me, Duck, where on earth did you get that idea from?
Well, there were these old tenders lying around in the back of the yard, and the Fat Controller asked me to take them away. I was talking to Donald about the job, and Henry puffs up complaining he doesn't have enough tenders. And I saw my opportunity.
Aye, it'll take a clever engine to pull one over your eyes, Duck. I bet I could.
I'd love to see you take me on, Donald.
Irregardless, Henry is simply ridiculous for thinking more tenders makes him more important. What a simpleton. He's been moaning about lately, and it serves him right. Settle down, Gordon. We really thought Doc just had 6 tenders lying around. What a fool! Oh, shut up, Gordon. Only 1 tender now, Henry. Come back to Earth, had we? I said, shut up, Gordon! Temper, Henry. We wouldn't want you to get even more worked up. I am worked up, Gordon. I have been working so hard for the past week. While you've been moping about here, groaning about your brothers, I've been picking up the slack. Sure, James took the express, but who did his work? Me, and I did my work, and apparently Duck's work too now. Oh, so I'm not allowed to mourn? Then again, you would only care if it was boiler egg. Then again, you know a lot about it, being so sickly and weak. I may have been sickly, but at least I was able to outlast certain other engines. What are you saying, Henry? Now, Gordon, Those so-called perfect Wesleys that apparently are the best when they're sitting around the yard looking fancy. Good riddance. Oh no. Now see here, Henry! You were a failed engine because someone tried to mess with Gressley's perfect designs. You are a hodgepodge abomination, and thankfully there was only one of you. I have a family to look back on. You're just a lonely old freak. Gordon! For sakes! Well, if I'm not wanted, I'll be going. Good riddance to that. The audacity of that engine. Bother that engine. Bother them. What now, Gordon? 2 minutes. I was 2 minutes behind schedule, and that ruddy thing laid into me. Says I'm too blind to see what's coming next. Stupid diesel doesn't know how to speak to an engine like me with some respect. Perhaps, Gordon, but perhaps that's where Henry gets his manners. Gordon, stop that! You were just as much in the wrong as he was. Rubbish! He insulted our brothers and sisters, and you insulted him just as horribly, calling him a freak and a hodgepodge abomination. Why are you taking his side? I'm not taking sides. You have both been acting quite petty lately. Petty indeed, let me tell you. And we bring it home. Nothing ever happens to us. We're reliable. How rude! It's your fault. Now shut up! Who are these ruffians?
The fat controller brought them. He says we need help.
Oh, not from them, I'll tell you that.
Not again. Why is it whenever a diesel arrives at these sheds there's always an uproar? Because the filthy things have no manners and never will. Alright, you two, if you're gonna cause trouble, you're gonna have to leave. The shed's in the yard by the station. You can go there. Good riddance. Come on, 7101. These'll be our sheds soon anyway.
You insolent!
Let them go, Gordon. It's not worth it. Come on, Gordon. We've got to get going.
Oh, that's funny. A little late for the express.
About that. The Fat Controller is testing out the new diesels today, and he wanted to put them on harder tasks. 199 is taking the fast goods that Henry usually takes, and 7101 is taking your express.
Here, what? You filthy scoundrel! You lot think you could charge about and own the place. But it's not that easy. You think that you can show up and insult my friends and disgrace their good names. You monsters think you can scrap my family and do nothing. You dare to defy me and take my job, my role on the island, and then cast me aside like it's nothing. I'm not going down that easy, not without a fight, so if you heathens think you can take me down too, you're dead wrong. I'm a Gressley, and we possess more ability within us than you tin kettles will ever know. We Gressleys will come to lines and improve them. We showed up disgraces like you, so bugger off this island and leave us engines alone. And remember, one day you'll be useless and stuck in a scrapyard, and there's nothing you can do. Gordon! That is enough. Gordon, listen to me, here and now. Remember what I said about being a Gressley? It's just a bloody name. Sure, some of the fastest engines in the world have that name behind them, but we aren't the best anymore. We're not the most efficient. Oh, so you support them now? Gordon, I support what's right, and I can't support you anymore. Not you acting out like this, insulting and slandering your friends and shouting at visitors. That's not my brother. Well, you'd act irrationally too if your world came crumbling around you. You don't have your favorite job taken away from you, constantly insulted for not performing at your best. You didn't have your friends laugh at you when you said you weren't happy. You didn't have the experience I had going home nearly being scrapped by two diesels, only to fail later to catch them on a later day. I'm not happy, Scotsman. I'm... Gordon, it's okay. No, it's not okay. How can you be so calm about this? We lost your family and you're just able to smile for the cameras. Do you feel nothing?
Gordon, I feel just the same way you do. But at the end of the day, I need to be strong. Because that's what they'd want us to be. I feel the pain. The guilt of knowing that I was safe while the rest were being sent off. It's not a happy thing. But I know that they want us both to be happy. And to enjoy whatever time we have left here. Gressley or not.
I don't know, Scotsman. I don't know.
Well, Gordon, I have to go to Kronk. I'm needed for a photo op there. I'll be seeing you later. Stay strong, Gordon.
Oh,
Perk up, Gordon. It's a beautiful day.
it's over, driver. I've lost my job. Probably even some of my friends. There's no hope. With more diesels coming, there's nothing we steam engines can do. That diesel was right. Steam has been abolished.
Rubbish, Gordon. Steam engines have a lot left in them.
Not likely.
We've got them, Gordon! We've got them!
What the? Yes! Atta boy, Henry! Show them what you can do! Oh, I can't wait to hear the story behind this one.
So much for the end of Steam, eh, Gordon?
Haha, we'll see. Scotsman, what are you doing with the Express?
Long story, but those diesels broke down.
Here you go, you scunner.
Bah! They needed a replacement and I volunteered. But the Express needs its old engine back.
Right. I'd be honored, Scotsman. Express coming through!
Alright, we should be safe in the siding. Shush! There's a diesel coming.
Can't believe I'm being moved to a bloody steam railway. How disrespectful.
Can't believe I have to put up with their toxic fumes and overbearing nature.
Mm-hmm.
And to think some little crink could just run away and abandon scrap. Shush!
Fat chance. Like he could take on the whole railway and escape. He'll be done in. I'll bet my best barrel of oil. He'll be scrapped, just you wait. I'd do it myself, but they got the new guy on him. I think they call him 10. They'll rip him to shreds. Once he gets his claw on him. Hey!
What are you looking at? Nothing. Just the signal that has changed.
Oh, so it has. Come on, you.